Hello everyone. In this series I am going to start some of the chapters which are very much relevant to my personal experience and my experience about the entrepreneurship. So this journey has started in 2015. I quit my successful career as an HR manager in 2015 and I started to work in a own venture that was related to the poultry farming. That was a poultry farming venture. So we started in August 2015. Me, my friend Dharmendra, and our small team has started this venture. So we have started it in Naya Gaon, which is in Shimla bypass, Dehradun. It's a remote area of Dehradun. So that means market is too far from us, and we'll have to rely on a particular source of travel, particular source of commute. So our overall investment was about 3.5 lakhs, and it was all self-funded, and we started rearing the birds. We started the poultry farming business. So after 30 days we have started the selling process, and unfortunately it was not the correct moment. That was the September 2015, and that was the sacred month of Savan Mahina, Savan month, and that has interrupted our business because rates really gets down in that particular season when you have Savan month, and you have certain restriction on the poultry market. So our total costing could not bear it. We could not retain it. We could not match the real costing with the actual profit. So the rate what we have received was not compatible enough to meet the costing part. And that is why we suffered a huge loss. So next thing what we have faced, that was mismanagement and the lack of leadership skills. Everyone was, you know, doing his own stuff, and even we were not sure about the business. My friend Dharmendra, I simply would like to say that Dharmendra had that kind of vision. He could see in future, so he could tell us what is actually going wrong and what is not, but we did not listen to him, and we did whatever we thought about. So that is why a kind of mismanagement we have faced, and that was the another reason why we have suffered a loss. Although other factors were also behind that, like the wrong timing, wrong selecting, wrong selection of vendors, and mostly having the different way for getting your things related to the poultry, like the birds, the one day bird, from which source we are getting, and the feeding part, from which vendor we are getting, the feeding company, feeding medicines, everything whatever we have did, that was not that much planned. We thought about making it more easier, we thought about making it more cost effective, but we could not. So that was the first month when we have faced it. In next episode I'll tell you what happened in the next month. Thank you very much.